Kelsey's up next in Baton Rouge. Kelsey, welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi, thank you.
Absolutely.
I wanted to get your advice. My husband and I are trying to make a difficult decision. We're on our debt-free journey, and we've got two daughters that are young but exceptionally talented at gymnastics, and we're trying to decide if we should sell our home to become debt-free and to be able to continue to support their gymnastics, or should we stay in our home and maybe pull them out so that we can really kickstart our baby step journey.
Wow. Why is selling the house your first option?
We have a lot of equity in our home, and I guess sometimes we just feel like we'd be pretty happy in a more modest home.
That's a reason to sell it, not so that we can be able to ship our kids all over the country.
Yeah.
If I am really hesitant for you to use your kids as an excuse to make any sort of decision. You all need to make what's the best decision for your family and your living needs and your financial situation, and then the kids come on the back end of that.
Sure.
They can't carry the weight of their parents' hopes and dreams.
We sold the house for you to do gymnastics, and now you don't want to do gymnastics anymore?
Now you just want to smoke cigarettes? And they can't carry that weight. You know what I mean? They can't.
We wouldn't want to do that. I will say we originally had planned on selling our home so we could quickly become debt-free and have that peace. Since my husband's our sole provider, we're ready to get there. But then we recently had the thought that we could just take them out of gymnastics and make it work to stay in this house, which is where I guess.
How much is gymnastics costing you?
Gymnastics for both of them, total is $870 a month.
Wow.
Gosh, and that doesn't include travel, does it?
It doesn't, but the majority of our meets are local, and I'm pretty sure we have the option to decline any travel at this stage since they're so young.
So what would something in your gut says put taking them out on the table? What is it?
It is a lot of money, and if we took them out, I guess crunching the numbers, either way we end up hopefully with a paid-for house at 40 years old, completely debt-free, but one option is they're still in gymnastics, but we're in a more modest home, whereas the other option is staying in this home, taking them out, and then we have a much nicer home that's paid for.
I would look at cutting all other expenses, increasing income, taking on side jobs, and staying in the home. And selling the home to me is a last-ditch option, unless you guys just hate this house and want to move anyways. But that's a huge step to take just to keep affording gymnastics.
Yeah, I would not do this because of gymnastics. If you're able to afford it because you've done this, fine. I always want parents to ask themselves, are we keeping our kids in after-school sports and elite travel stuff to fulfill our dreams or for our kids? Because most kids just want time with their parents.